Well, this is certainly a nail in the coffin of my plans. So none of the power outlets in my flat are working right now except for one in the kitchen, and I'm using it to charge my laptop right now. I'm going to talk a little bit about Oxford today because I did go there this weekend, and I've been teasing it for like the last 2 days. Basically, we arrived on Saturday and we kind of walked around the city for a little bit, but we did get to tour Magdalen College, which was super nice. And that's where C.S. Lewis taught, for all you Narnia fans out there. That's the college at the University of Oxford that he taught at. It was really cool to see it, and I think we went past the building where his office would have been. I know I've seen a picture pointing out where it would have been, but I couldn't remember on the day, so that was fun. We did go to the Eagle and Child pub that night, and we couldn't exactly get in, but we, got a photo op in front of it because why not? So yeah, and next day, what did we do next day? We went to church at Christ Church Cathedral at the Christ Church College, which was super nice. It's the most traditional worship service that I've been to in my life. It was very lovely, very liturgical. Yeah, and after that we got to tour the Bodleian libraries, which was really cool. They filmed bits and pieces of Harry Potter there. So the Divinity School, it functioned as the hospital wing in the first 2 films, I believe. And it's the place in the 4th movie, I believe, where McGonagall is trying to teach all the Gryffindor students how to dance. So that was fun. Very old building. The oldest part of the library is actually where they filmed the restricted section in the first Harry Potter movie. So like when Harry opens the book and it screams at him, that was there. So that was super cool. It's super old. And then we went to Eagle and Child pub for some lunch. I don't think we ended up getting lunch actually. I think we just ended up getting just something to drink. But I was not freaking out the entire time, but I was like so happy because I'm like, this is where like C.S. Lewis and Tolkien and the other members of the Inklings sat and like discussed their works. And I was like, C.S. Lewis has been in those pubs, the author of Narnia. Like he wrote some of these Narnia and bounced it off his friends in that pub. And it was super cool. They had quotes. I'm writing a blog post for DDP, etc. this week finally, where I'll put some pictures up, and I posted some on my Instagram. But yeah, it was so cool. They had like a door in the back with Narnia written on it, and it had a map of Narnia. And I didn't have like a notebook on me at the time, but I took a picture. I like wrote like a little note in my phone, and was like, I wrote this. Where C.S. Lewis wrote some of Narnia. That was super cool. And I got a postcard from there. So I'm collecting some postcards I've discovered since I've been in Europe. I have some from Edinburgh and I have a couple from Oxford. And then we went to the Treasury, the treasuries in the Bodleian Library. And among the things that they had on display, they had a map of the Chronicles of Narnia that C.S. Lewis, the Chronicles of Narnia, just Narnia, that C.S. Lewis drew himself alongside like some notes he took on it. It wasn't even like a finished map. I think it was for Prince Caspian. I'll post pictures. But I was like, this is a map of Narnia that C.S. Lewis drew himself, and so in case you can't tell, I'm like a huge fan of the Narnia books. Most of the Narnia movies, we'll talk about Voyage of the Dawn Treader at another time. But that was, wow, Oxford was a great experience for me. We didn't get to see the Kilns, which is C.S. Lewis's home. I believe it functions as a study center right now. Because A, you need to reserve like a tour very far in advance, and B, even to see the exterior of it, it was a bit of a walk for us into more of into the suburbs of Oxford, so we didn't get to do that. So a little bit bummed about that, but I mean, I went to Oxford and I went to the Eagle and Child, and so yeah, that was Oxford. So I'm gonna try to edit this as quick as I can, and I'm gonna try to take advantage of the power outlet in the kitchen because I'm not gonna have enough time to, yeah. Anyways, subscribe on my main channel. I put up a new video at the beginning of this week. Subscribe on here. We're halfway through VEDIM, and I'm gonna try to stick it out for the rest of the month. So, yeah, you know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, see ya, bye.